Welcome to Reaper Life 3, Episode 13. In this episode, we finish up Gianthold, and we are level 14. I wasn't originally going to include Gianthold. I wanted to mix it up, because we did Gianthold in the last episode. But when I watched these quests, there was some interesting and valuable conversation that was going on, so I decided to go ahead and include them. There were also some really funny moments in between quests that I'm hoping Nimvin grabs for his blooper reel. And I wanted to mention that too, that Nimvin is not only putting together like a gag reel of some of the funny moments from Reaper Life 3 and putting them all in one place, but he's also posting additional content. In fact, he's basically, since level 7, he's posting all of the quests that we did other than the ones that I posted. So it's all over there on his channel. It's a featured channel on my YouTube channel. If you haven't gone over there and check it out, please do so. There's a lot of extra Reaper Life 3 materials and a lot of interesting and fun stuff over there, even beyond the Reaper Life 3 content that he has. He has a lot of other helpful stuff and some really funny stuff too. In the last episode, I discussed how at level 13 we had a really good rate of Reaper XP. Not quite as good at this level. We get about 12,000 Reaper XP in about an hour and 40 minutes, so still a decent rate. But this level does include a couple of longer quests that we like to do, including the Crucible and Madstone Crater, which are both very big regular XP, so we like to include those in our regular routine. And there's actually a couple quests that we did at 14 below R5, and one of them is Ghosts of Perdition. That one can be really tough because the boss there can actually just like one-shot all of your constitution away, and you know, when your whole party's helpless, there's just not a whole lot you can do except for run around and hope that your constitution damage wears off. So for that one, even though I'm not showing it in the episode, I just wanted to mention that, you know, we do just do that one on R4 because we just want to keep it simple. You know, it's super easy up to the end fight, and we just don't want the end fight to be complicated, and so we just do that on R4. We also actually do Reaver's Fate here. We don't normally include that one in our regular routine, but we thought we would do it just for fun. We had the 6 of us together, and I went ahead and included that in this episode. We just do that on R1. Although when I was watching it, I really wish that we had stepped it up, but that one's just on R1. But it did bring up an interesting data point, because when we finished it, we got about 500 Reaper XP. And so that's at R1 at base normal level, which means if we had done that on R1 at Elite Streak level, we would have gotten a 50% penalty, so that would have been about 250 Reaper XP, which really puts in contrast, you know, like if you're doing these quests at Elite Streak level on R1 and you're getting, you know, like 250 Reaper XP per Gianthold quest, like, yeah, it's going to take you a long time to get Reaper XP, and you're not going to get much in heroics. Whereas because we're stepping up to R5 and doing it at base normal level, we're getting 15, 16, 700 Reaper XP per quest, and that starts to stack up pretty well. And like I said, we got 12,000 Reaper XP just for our level 14s. This is a long episode, so I'm going to go ahead and keep the intro short. So let's get right on to Reaper Life 3, Episode 13, where we finish Gianthold. Oh, I can't wait till next level so I can stop listening to Nim talk about how he can't wait till next level.
I'll hit him with the banhammer. Problem solved.
We're all here.
Gijo. Okay, we're all here. He had to get bigger swords. Are you really that insecure in your, you know?
Did you have to go get a bigger sword?
What? Let's see, Gijo.
Gijo felt threatened by Ina's sword.
Oh, he switched out his daggers for big pokey things.
Are you doing Magic Circle against the Evil Mama?
No.
Okay.
I drink a potion of protection.
Those make awesome cosmetics. It's like having an insanity cosmetic. Go.
famine. Reaver.
Dancing the night away.
In episode 2, when we're when we're getting ready to go into Waterworks, Nimbin started singing, "Do you really want to hurt me?" So I had to include that.
Yes, I
That's
very
in the
much want to
blooper
hit.
reel.
I very much want to hurt Nimbin.
Well, I think you need to. The blooper reel needs to be content that's not in the series. That's kind of the point of a blooper reel.
To be fair, with these levels, you did every quest.
Yeah.
I don't want to be fair. We don't go to the left here. That's optional, and optionals are from the devil.
But like, I was outside of a quest singing that in Waterworks at one point. That's the one I have for the blooper reel.
Fingered that guy up there on that ledge.
I danced him.
Flag. Let him go, please.
Yeah, sec.
I think this feels equivalent to like doing elites like 5 years ago. 5, 6 years ago, maybe.
Maybe.
And that's kind of like a part of the theme of the series is that, like, as you know, we get more powerful, power creep, etc., and we get more accustomed, like, it's not a big deal anymore. Like, when Epic Elites first came out, like, they were really hard, and then, you know, a few years later, it was no big deal to do Epic Elites. You know, it was, people were soloing them, you know, all the time. But, you know, in the beginning of Epic Elites, soloing an Epic Elite was a big deal.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you only want to do the bare minimum,
Shit, just doing Epic Elite, man. We were fucking purchasing all kinds of shit.
I remember, yeah, I mean, like, I remember even when, like, High Road came out, I was still gun shy of doing Epic Elites. You know, it was like I would want to be in a full group of people I knew I could that could handle it. I mean, that wasn't that long after, you know, Epic Elites came out, but still. You know, short of, like, you know, a certain nasty champ or something, there's almost nothing that can even hurt us at this point. somebody gets accosted by a nasty Reaper. There's a lost soul.
I think
Champ chest up top.
That's the biggest thing that makes Severlin want to change up Reaper mode is that he wanted to. The way he describes his changes, the way and the why he wants to do it, is that he wants to reward people that knows the quest and can make strategies on like a drop of a dime. Like if we enter a room 20 times and it's different every single time, we would, but still be able to make it through that room and with different strategies. And that's what he really wants to do when he goes through Reaper mode is provide ways to make it more think on your feet and still kind of like, well, you know the dungeon, you know you have to go that way. You know what I mean? And you kind of have an idea of what's in that room, but you never know. It's Reaper mode.
Don't forget your collectible in the back.
Man, I gotta run down to the corner
755.
store real quick.
Okay, dude. Okay,
We're all
let's go.
here.
You don't see me hanging around?
Don't bother buffing until we get all the first room clear. Ina, can you do the things with the stuff?
Yeah, I can do them all.
Thank you.
I have an Intimidate in 40s.
Do that right away,
Bluff's
please.
pretty high.
And then get things started. The rest of us get breakables.
Get your collectible under the steps.
All done.
And good breakables are done. You didn't get things started.
I got all the champions spoken to.
Alright, let's gather for buffs.
The sword, please.
This is gonna
Thank
be
you.
cakewalk.
Yeah, I know. We're used to doing this so much higher.
We're used to doing casual R10s.
I wouldn't call R10 casual, but we definitely we've had some R10s in here that with a little bit of a struggle, but some that were pretty smooth. But yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon for us to smoke this on R8.
And they don't smoke anything.
On R8. Mama, if you could finger stuff up top. There's another guy up top. Beast mark. That one got a good hit on you, Ina.
Yeah, and both of them resisted my mass hold.
I just realized I didn't slot spells.
Nem.
Unbelievable.
Fuck me either.
Wow.
Tanks.
No, I took barbarian levels though, so I need to.
I didn't
Reaper
slot spells
life.
either. But mine come automatically. Did you get the thing?
Somebody get eye, yeah.
Yeah, I
Got it,
got
Mama? Okay. Get up here, folks.
I'm locked behind an eye door.
Let's go, no dick dancing. Hit eye, please. There's a dude above us somewhere. There he is. Hit eye, please. Alright, we had the first one.
There's a dude above us up here.
Do I stay here?
Nope, let's go.
And the rest of my levels, I'm going fighter. I'm going 4 barbarian, 9 druid, and then the rest fighter. I'm gonna get the hit point bonus and all that with a stalwart.
What weapons are you using?
Needs to be
Battle
on K,
axe.
please.
The knight's training.
Somebody get on K, please.
+2 to your
I
critical
guess that'll be me then.
threat range.
Okay, one more time.
Whoever goes in there and grabs that crest, you need to come back here and put it in the thing.
Hit K.
I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me.
Hit K one more time so I can have an easier route to the thing.
You're needy.
Alright, cool. Bat and bat socket. Hit K one more time.
Lost soul here. Not that anybody needs it. Somebody else is gonna have to hit I, because I got the thing. Hit I, please.
Got it. I'm assuming you meant H.
Is that what I meant? Yeah, I meant that. Center's open.
Currently, with how the levers are pulled, the exit's going to be east.
Go ahead, grab the horn, and let's go. Stick the thing in the thing.
Remnant around the bend. I'll deal with the kobold.
Trap.
And he's selling ham.
That made me think about last night's pen and paper game. I've somehow became a potato counting sailor.
Okay, let's get these breakables. Let's go back out. Go back in the other side. Somebody didn't come out. Somebody named Gijo. That means you can get all the breakables then. Nobody else can go in as if there's somebody in there. Nim, get it please? Read it off.
Okay, Tome of Instinct, as written by Tome of Instincts, read by Nimbin. You sense the first door that hides Deeth.
So it's not door number 1.
You sense the doors nearest the book hides Deeth.
So it's not 2 or 4. I mean 5.
You sense the doors on the left hand hides Deeth.
Okay, it is 4 or 6, so you might as well try 6. Gijo? This one's 6 here. The Roman numeraled. See on the floor? First try. Noise. Ladders down.
On blue.
We're not even clear yet. Now we're clear. I'll read them off. Here we go.
I mean, there's a Charmed Carnage Reaper, but we're clear.
I'm keeping an eye on the Kearney.
Blue 5, red 4, green 0. Blue 5, red 4, green 0.
Oh, you know what equipment I forgot was my swim equipment.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this one.
Cool.
Since I'm doing video.
I too am doing video as well.
Either of you have Merfolk's Blessing, either Druid.
I do.
I don't have it.
Can you hit me with it, please?
I have it too.
Oh, you know what I forgot? GH scrolls. Unbelievable. Can somebody hit me with one?
Yeah, I have.
Thank
Where are
you.
I'll give you. Did you get it?
I should have had him at level 9, yeah. Alright.
Don't bards get it as a spell?
I already gave him a scroll of it. I don't really need to take the spell because once I get that core that
It's the
gives me the
collectible.
GH aura.
That's a song, not an aura. Or oh, is it an aura now?
Yeah,
It was
Yeah, it's an
bugged to
aura
be a
now.
yeah.
song.
It's in the aura now.
I remember that. I was like, wait, why do I have to still sing this thing? It should be an aura. Aria. And it's been so long since I plucked a lute that I forgot.
Can I get a fresh death word, please? Nimi?
Oh, I got you.
Thank
Just
you.
gonna grab the horn and go. I'm getting my rubble. Here we go.
Remnant.
Two. That's just a slap in the mouth right there. Make me go back for two. I don't think we need to try. Let's go straight in, redo buffs in the middle. What are we doing on kills? I'm just curious. I'm leading the breakables count. At least I'm good for something. 28 kills. Oh, I'm leading the kill count too. Look at that. That's surprising. Must be getting all the last hits, you know, with all that AoE. Those bursts.
Go for Gorn to gut you first.
See, I don't even have to tell you now. This is gonna be over so quickly.
Voodoo
It
always says.
doesn't even matter.
Voodoo always says the same things over and over.
Repetition helps retention.
Retention. Isn't that the thing when you feel like you have to poop but you can't?
I think
No.
so.
I got knocked over. Voices in pots. Nice work, guys.
Don't forget your collectible under the steps if you didn't get it earlier.
18 minutes.
Woohoo.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know if you heard, Voodoo, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna be gone all morning.
Okay,
Or
what time you
that
gonna
would-
be around?
So like my morning is literally the time I logged on was 9 o'clock my time. So, and I have to leave my house at 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. And that's a 2-hour trip. The thing
Yeah,
might take
let's
3
not
hours.
make an algebra problem out of it. Just tell us what time you're gonna be on.
It's probably gonna be 7 to 9 hours after that.
Okay, once again, I don't want to have to do mathematics here, so just tell me what time you're gonna be on.
Pretty damn late.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be around like raid time.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I think that's everyone.
So,
So-
what are we gonna run out
so
the
what
raids
time
or something? Or?
Oh well, I mean,
You won't be up, Foo, right?
well, I think I am. Yeah, my schedule got pushed forward a lot faster than I expected, and I
Yeah,
said
you-
I was gonna take the raids off schedule, and I did, but I think I'm actually gonna lead them.
From doing the math from what he said, it sounds like he's not going to be on until about 8 or 9 Eastern.
I can't guarantee, you know, after raids, if I'm still up, I'd love to, you know, do some RL3, but I can't guarantee. We'll just play it by ear. It's okay.
Alright,
So,
that's
so
cool.
it's a maybe after raids?
Yeah, it's a lost
Yeah,
soul
I'll
in the
try
lava.
that.
I won't be up that late.
Okay. Then we'll just
yeah,
skip
okay.
Reaper Life 3 tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
We can do legendary dailies, work on other tunes.
Yep. I'm down for that, dude.
I was on last night and did legendary dailies. We could use your DPS, dude.
Yeah, I fucking.
Lost soul.
I didn't even get on much last night.
2 lost souls
That's
here,
the
1 in the
time.
lava.
Spent time with the kids and Chrissy and then watched the movie and crash.
No, that's all good, dude. Last night we did legendary dailies. It was probably the slowest going since I started doing legendary dailies. Like, it wasn't painfully slow, but it's definitely markedly slower.
How come?
We didn't have high DPS.
I really want to get tanks done, man, because the wolf build is so boss in the game. I still got a bunch of lives to do. I mean, Recon's pretty good DPS, you know, like, you know, he's got good DCs and shit, but I mean, nothing compared to a wolf. Like a Fury Shotter or something. Hell, even the Arties were putting out huge DPS too, man. 12 gauges build's pretty sick.
Oh man, these RD Pally tanks are getting sick with the hit points.
Oh yeah, well he's not that build. He's a range build, but he can just steadily let loose on fusillades, man, with the blitz going and just fuck shit up, man. Get his range power up over 200.
I can't believe I forgot fucking GH rolls
For 2 days?
this whole time since I should have had a little 9. 5 levels I've been running without them.
So from before downtime, but it's...
But, you know, it just goes to show, like, it's
Right at
totally not
downtime.
needed in R5s. It's kind of
I mean, it shouldn't be needed on your build at our because like we use them for the extra skill points and the hit, right?
Well, +4 to saves is really nice.
Yeah, but like with your build, you should be fine for the majority of GH functions. You should have a nice UMD and all that.
Yep, didn't even notice that was gone. A collectible on the left. This one's pretty common for us to do, like R5 or R6. Like, because we don't usually have a full crew. So just to keep it, you know, to not go too long, it's typically R5 or 6. Lost soul. Need freedom. Call it out.
Ooh, 70 remnants.
Take it easy on the fingers, Mama, and we can skip the next shrine. Because you're the only one I think that's going to be even remotely close to needing mana. But we're burning through this so fast that you shouldn't need to waste mana doing fingers. I'm just trying to save us a little time by skipping the shrine.
Okay.
I had a comment which I thought was funny, and it's totally true. Somebody said that they started skipping heroic chests if they're trash chests, and they really improve their speed, which
Yeah, time,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, but you can get things that, you know, like vorpal weapons and
Yep.
shit like that, you know. And like every now and again, I pull a couple hearts of wood and, like, you know, really rare items out of chests before too.
Oh yeah, and I'm not suggesting that we do that. I just thought it was funny, but yeah, I always
Plus,
loot
you get
chests because
platinum and shit, you know, just selling
Yep.
the garbage.
then
I
stuff
haven't
I
seen
decon.
Hearts of Wood in
I
ages.
decon everything.
I think
Right, you
that's
can do
also
that too.
counterproductive to the actual goal, is to show people how swiftly these can be done if ran normally. Like we're not like cutting edges. We're running this as we normally run it.
Plus, you
That'd
get
be
essences too. I always need essences for
Yep.
crafting.
that'd be like an intentional cut instead of just running it normal.
Yeah, soundburst stones are just tearing this stuff apart with y'all's DPS.
Let's go. Inferno's another one that we just normally do that one on R5. I'd like to skip the shrine, but if you really want a shrine, I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, if you want to just catch up, it ain't no big deal.
Just remember, every time you're leaving a shrine, the right direction is right. Just go right from exiting the shrine. You will be on the right path.
So right then.
If you say right one more time.
Right is right.
Right.
Run it.
Quite right.
Straight up, don't kill anything.
Don't kill anything, straight up.
Nikijo doesn't know that. So we gotta say these things. He doesn't normally run this with us.
Voodoo always says, straight up, don't kill anything.
Don't listen to him and do it helps.
Paul Abdul always says, straight up, now tell me.
Is it really gonna be me and you forever?
I'll keep this war mage occupied. Y'all worry about the rest of the shit that comes.
Thank you. That war mage, if you... Well, dancing or charming is good. But if you charm him, you know, he doesn't respawn. But he starts wandering away. Or you can blind him, it's good too. He wanders away
Something
then.
that keeps him there, but neutralizes him.
Dancing.
I'm gonna take Stunning Blow this life. I'm gonna take it next level here. I'm gonna take a fire level. I'm gonna get another feat.
This is so different than what we normally do in terms of just, you know, having 6 and doing it. Because it's just like, this is absolutely no challenge. And I mean, it's a lot of fun hanging out with you guys and BSing, but the quest itself, it's not fun.
Right, it's just mindless shit. Like
Yeah, it's completely mindless.
Just burn through it like the elites, like you said.
Like, I have a lot of fun stepping it up. You know, it might take us a little longer, but
Fuck yeah, dude.
you know, you got to work together, and it's fun.
That's
It's
the whole
funny.
point.
This just...
Yeah, mindless
just-
grind, dude. It really gets to you after a while.
We're just going through the motions.
Yeah, we're on autopilot.
Mm-hmm. Like I was saying earlier, nothing is a threat to us, for the most part.
Except Nimbin's 90s teen drama.
No one understands me.
Catherine's Agent George drowned my children.
You don't have to fight that one, Tanks. He's just gonna get stuck there. You fucking fell.
Fucking fell.
Catherine's Agent George drowned tanks.
That's animal abuse.
Tanks isn't an animal. He's a beast. See, he'll get stuck right there. You don't even have to kill him.
That's funny.
It looks like he's a threat. Straight out. Don't fight. Just go.
Critical Role is up to $7 million in their Kickstarter for their new cartoon series.
Wow, and what was their goal?
I think it was like 75,000 or 50,000.
They're up to 7 million and their goal was 50,000.
Yeah, to make a 3 episode anime series. Now they're going for 10. Stretch goal for 9 mil.
Something tells me that you have your numbers wrong.
No.
So 50,000 was their goal, and they're up to 7 million.
Yes, and mind you, this is less than a week.
So this is over 100 times their goal.
Yeah, they got I think a mil on the first day.
So if they were going for 50,000 and they have 7 million, that's a lot more. So like, what in the world are they gonna do with that extra money?
And better animation. They were just gonna make a basic animated 3-part series. Now they're just gonna make a 10-episode series with as much animation, bells and whistles as possible.
Awesome. Good for them.
They're in shock. Like every time they talk about it, their eyes and jaws still drop. They're like, I can't believe the community wanted this much. Like we didn't ask for this. Shoot, I'd take some of that money.
We could probably skip this shrine too.
I think so.
Yep, I'm good.
I hit everyone with fresh songs already.
Yeah, Gijo's down to 115 ISP.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
There's a collectible on the left if you want it. There's a ledge over here where we first came in.
There's a remnant up here on one of these little cliffs.
I don't need a collectible. That's what guilds are for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watch Nimbin run by all the collectibles even when I tell him, I'm done crafting, and then, 3 weeks later, "Oh, can I get 25 ornate charms?" 25?
That reminds me, I need 5 scholarly notes.
Oh my god. Lost soul.
There's a thing on the wiki, dude, tells you what quests you can... Actually, the crafting planner tells you what quests you can farm those in.
Yeah, they're uncommon, so like...
Lost soul.
They don't drop every time, which sucks. I tried farming them in the anniversary event too, and I only got like 1 out of like 9 runs in there, but I'll keep doing it.
I'll go up, everybody will stay down.
Is the anniversary event so bad?
Everybody stay in the cave there.
Yeah, up here, Gijo. I don't think Gijo knows. We just fight everything up here.
When's the anniversary event end?
I think it got extended until the 20th.
Yeah.
Here.
It's supposed to have been.
That's cool.
I guess I'll have to watch today's episode of Nim Notes to find out.
I still haven't turned in all my favors. I farmed a bunch of them. At least a couple hundred at least. A few hundred anyway.
I'm saving my party favor for next year for whatever items are going to disappoint me with then.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll just buy cookies with whatever I got left. I'll farm it again next year. Those cookies are pretty decent. Some of them.
And the +1 to all stats.
Yeah, that one's boss.
This seems like cheesing it. But those mobs are programmed to not move. So what am I supposed to do? And they just respawn if you kill them? So really, what's the point?
Too bad it's not an augment. That would be sweet. A cookie
Oh
augment.
god, yeah, dude.
Is that a cookie stapled to your hat? It's an augment.
I mean, they really do need to add some more augments. Bullshit.
Yeah, several in
Redo the whole thing.
Sutherland was explaining how that's like an overhaul situation, so that's dedicated work for them to do all that.
I don't buy
Well,
it.
they don't even need to do that. They just redo the whole fucking thing then.
That's what he's saying, that they need to redo the whole freaking thing.
Okay, well, then do it. It's not that big of a fucking deal. I mean, they make other shit for the game. They can make that.
Yeah, the way he talked about it, it's like, say for him it's like saying add psionics to the game, and he's like, oh, that's fucking work. Like
What was
dinosaur
the
animation.
last
Yeah, whatever.
augment they added?
Wouldn't it be the
Golem
festival?
targets and all
The festival
that.
for
Oh yeah.
Night Rebels.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. The festival.
that was just a few years ago. Like, why is that so hard? Was that so hard to create a new augment?
I think it's because they're SSG now. Like the last Friday live stream, I think it goes back to what Linabelle said on the last official Friday live stream. He's like, sometimes she'll open up something, understand the codes, but not the order it's in.
But okay, we're good. Everybody go south. It just doesn't seem like that big of a freaking system. It seems like if somebody sat down and studied it for a couple days, that they would get it. Like, how hard can
They
it
could
be?
just make a whole new
Well,
system. You know what I mean?
I,
They don't
I,
even need to do that.
well, think about
Straight
cloaks.
through.
Like they weren't planning to add cloaks until one guy said, "Yeah, I'll make it my only job to do cloaks." You know, like, okay, everyone focus
Right.
on next update and next expansion and all the bug fixes, while this one guy works on cloaks by himself.
Alright, I mean, that's probably what it would take. I mean, somebody's got to sit down and fucking do it. I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty much their problem. I think is that they don't have one person that's like, yeah, it would have to be Linabelle, because I feel like she does a lot of the gear
Lost
work.
soul somewhere. Back by the corner.
Remnant here.
I mean, in my eyes, that's like the biggest thing to me. Like they really need to do.
Yeah, instead of adding a new class, they should just do the augment system. Like, that would be the best.
Go, go, go.
Hell yeah.
What the hell is this class past life is gonna be anyways? Like, +2 to stupid?
There's lots of things they could do.
I mean, they could just start the new items they make, start giving them different slots or something, do a whole different system than if it's that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know, get away from it. I mean, either redo it or fucking. Because I mean, eventually all
Well,
this shit's gonna be outdated, dude. It's just, I mean, it already is. You know, like.
I think that's what, like, the filigree system was just them working on how
Yeah,
they
but that's
would
just
do a
like
slot.
Endgame and Epic, though. But
Yeah, but, like, since they became SSG, that's the closest thing to, like, an augmentation system that they put in the game. So I feel like
right,
that was them testing out the waters.
they could totally do it. You know what I mean?
Make sure you don't step out until we finish.
I mean, they were still making items, you know, with that shit. So I mean, I don't know. They either need to make the shit with the different kinds of slots or fucking
2317.
redo that system.
Alright. And on R5.
I just typed in what's Severlin's real name, and my Google search recorrected it to Scooby-Doo's real name.
That's probably because you're searching for Scooby-Doo all the time.
Scooby-Doo, man,
back.
where are you?
I'm back, stepping in.
Can I get Death Ward, please?
curious to see how much Reaper XP we're gonna get this life.
I mean,
Go.
we're going through it so fast, though, that, it might even be worth it to do shit like this. And, I mean, we could burn through a life, in no time like that. If we were just straight doing it,
Like I was saying earlier, though, it is just not fun to do. I would be bored out of my mind if I was doing this every life.
It's true, too.
And if
That would be
the game's
boring.
not fun, there's no point.
Right, you burn out quick like that.
That's why I change up my build.
Yeah, changing up, your classes, builds, all that shit, it helps too. Keep it
But
different.
yeah, I
Blame
hear ya.
Double remake. And lag.
Wow, I just got hit by a Horde Volty for 500 damage, and it barely did anything to me.
Barely?
Like, I said 560 something, and I was like, wow, my hit points barely moved.
But back when Reaper mode first came out, if we had come in here like in that first month on R5, we probably would have got smashed,
Oh yeah.
My Horde Volting sucked back in the day. I remember, like, we would have maybe 1 or 2 people up after a Horde Volting.
The
like,
dots
the whole
were vicious too when it first started.
Yeah.
I remember
Well, they
the
changed
fucking
that. I don't know
dots
if you
were
know
crazy.
that. That's a change they made.
Right. I'm just saying, back then it was way harder
Yeah, it
because
was
the dots
ridiculous.
were crazy.
elementals with their auras and that dot really annoy me because, like, you
Fuck
literally
yeah,
can't
elementals,
get
they
near
would
them.
stack it up, dude.
I'm basically being penalized for getting up in that fool's face, and he didn't even swing it, and that sucks.
Yeah, that shit was vicious. Get you a soul cruelty or something.
Yep.
Man.
Get prepared to turn.
Oh yeah, old Souls of Cruelty can go eat all the sets of male genitals for all I care.
And Demon Souls, their diet
Yeah.
version, they could both have both the same dots, but most of the time Demon Souls have only one, but potentially 2.
That's what we were dealing with in Reaper Life 1. It was still the old dot system.
Right.
If you haven't run this with us in a couple lives, we don't do the fire room anymore. We now do cold instead of fire. But we are going to do this first room, and y'all are running past it.
I'm not
Well,
lawful.
we don't. Yeah, I'm not lawful. We don't need to
I'm
be in
not
there.
lawful either.
Okay, cool. So should I pull the lever and then go in myself, or do you think maybe somebody else could pull it for me?
Yeah, if
you
you could do
lawful?
that, that'd be great.
Use your
Okay, cool.
hireling or
I'll
something.
come back.
Okay, I'll
Meow,
pull out
meow,
my
meow,
hireling.
Meow, 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 meow.
You ready?
Just
Yeah.
reach your arm around the wall.
Alright, I'm turning the sarcasm off now.
Don't forget the
Are you
thingy
even
dingies.
capable of
Your
turning
cat-
the sarcasm off anymore?
You're casting SAR. Remember that from Reaper Life 2, Mickey D's SAR casting?
One of y'all druids want to pull out your wolf to operate the levers so we can all be in here?
Yeah.
I'm not a druid, I'm a bear.
Well, poop a wolf out your ass and do it.
Yeah, could you just poop a wolf?
Thanks is on it already.
Jeez, oh Pete. You didn't even name your wolf, dude.
Mine's Reaper Life 3.
Fire it up.
Jump chest and a real one.
And a remnant.
And a
Holy
remnant.
shoot! I got 80 remnants.
Nice,
Ooh.
Grats.
Skip
That's
this one.
fire. We don't do that.
Is it like that scene from Vacation? Roll up your windows, kids.
Roll them up.
It's the fire. Fernia. This is Fernia, kids. Roll up your windows.
He's stuck on the other side of the wall, thanks. Is this your first time doing this?
Yeah, not in a long time.
Like a virgin. I had a dark chocolate Maybar once. It was so good.
Run it.
Red fire shield.
Thank you for the reminder. Fire it up.
Fuck, I locked myself out. I keep trying to click on the thing, I couldn't get it to show up my reticle thing.
Larry did that to me once, and I ended up yelling at it.
It's
Remnant.
still a clip on Twitch. Okay, we're done. Can somebody go up, please?
Good, this dog's a fucking idiot.
Can I get somebody that can go up? It looks like Gijo's
I think
going up.
Gijo's going.
Pull it and come down. Everybody just blitz the boss. You see Reaper charm it.
Someone pick up the dose. Damn it. Someone charm that Fear Reaper.
He didn't get a chance to start screaming. Finish it up.
11:39.
Do you have video evidence of you not dying?
In. Just gather in the center right away, because it doesn't start right away anyways. We'll buff in the center.
I should just make a separate YouTube channel called Video Evidence.
Feel free to charm in here. It's helpful. Charming and insta-killing is what this first fight's all about.
Insta-killing fire.
Definitely make the priority insta-killing fire giants and the
Just go,
champions.
I'll sing to you as you fight.
Oh, Nimbin was about to sneak up and assassinate that fire giant, and you charmed it. He was just about to stab him in the ass. I saw it.
You mean Gijo was?
Did I say that? What did I say?
You said Nim.
You
Oops.
said Nim.
Yeah, Gijo was about to assassinate it. I was watching him too because I wanted to get it on video of him assassinating that mob. Sneaking up. Fear in the west.
You'll have to keep charming them all. We gotta kill
Yeah,
them
you
too.
can slow down on the charms for sure. Hopefully we won't have to shrine.
First you tell me I can charm all day, then you tell me to lay off. Make up your mind.
It's dynamic. You have
Well,
to
we
roll
gotta
with the
kill 'em.
punches. You have
You're
to
so
adapt.
fickle.
Advance the quest.
Remnant.
I got knocked down. But I get up again.
You just want to have about like half the mobs charm. That way they kill the other half.
See, you just charmed the last mob. Let's not do that. Ever.
Yeah, half of
I don't know
one.
who did it, so I'm not trying to point
There's
fingers. I'm
not
just
one.
saying, don't charm the last mob. Unless it's an emergency.
I'm dotted.
We're waiting. We're waiting. And we are still waiting.
I can't hold them.
I can't drive
You gotta-
55.
You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to charm them.
some receive. A
I
train
see
bound
that
for
was good. Just charm
nowhere.
that one and he goes off, gets killed.
Yeah, no charms here, please. Wait, I'm not even sure this stuff has to die.
No, I
I
don't.
don't think it does.
It's good to charm one here and there. Especially like the champs.
Remnant.
I'm not trying.
Yeah, I'm good.
I gotta race like a bio horse spear back.
He couldn't wait 3 minutes for the quest to be over.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go west first.
I'm back. Lizzie McGuire's drained.
Just go in. If this stuff follows us, we'll take care of it in there. 10 minutes, 20 seconds.
1482.
Detour's up.
Looks like we're all here.
I'm just doing R1.
I was told we were doing everything on R5.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have video evidence if that's what you were told?
No, I don't.
Singing.
Now, for those who haven't done this for a while, please do not step too far in, as it locks out.
I didn't fight and die in Vietnam. Listen to punks like you.
Not the war, but the country, Vietnam.
No, I said I didn't fight and die in Vietnam.
Yeah, listen carefully.
Everyone's got songs.
To the left, to the left.
How come you got to go straight?
I had to get the thing. The guy.
I can't do straight. I'm gay.
Auto attack.
He hit the same one twice.
Yeah, he's a big jerk.
Did you just say a big Turk?
I don't know if he's a big jerk, but I said he's a big jerk. He kind of looks like a big Turk, though.
That's racial stereotyping. I'm
Every
offended.
Turk I've ever seen looks exactly like him, but that's only if he is a Turk.
You look like all the Turks I've seen back in the 14,000s or 1400s.
It's nobody's business with the Turks.
Do you have the rage spell?
You should have it. I have it.
I must have missed it.
Should we load up on DPS then?
No. He's still got a long ways to go. We can stop DPS once he gets to 20. $25 maybe. I'm shooting his crotch right now. I'm blasting his crotch with Sonic. It's gotta hurt.
That sounds like some good Turkish porn.
Oh, he's at about a quarter.
Remember back in the day where the longest part was just beating them down?
Oh, yeah. We're fucking tearing them up now.
We can go ahead and stop DPS. We haven't even got a round of air allays yet.
Oh no,
there was one.
Yeah, there was.
I didn't
Gijo
even
and I
notice
dealt with
them.
it.
Yeah, we had some.
Fingered a couple.
He hates me.
Watch the archway.
Really, 2. We have 2 lit. He's such a...
Oh, I forgot about that. The archway drains spell points, right?
So I always hate this raid.
Yeah,
That
stay away from
bullshit.
the archway.
This takes forever.
Okay, we got thingy dingies.
Now we just have to wait for Fly, right?
Yep. Well, yeah, and he's got to light up all the lights. Take your time, Storm Reaver. We're not trying to do this quickly or anything.
He's just like shooting me and stuff.
Aerially.
Hey, are you guys watching him just throw me around the map? I'm like his bear volleyball.
Mama, there's a lost soul in the southeast corner.
Remember,
Got
stay
it,
out of the
thanks.
center, guys. You don't want to get tossed up and die like Nim did the last time we ran this.
I didn't die. I
Yeah.
actually remember that. I went in the hole and then I almost died and I stopped.
I don't know. It sounds like something you do.
And then
Name
I
it is alternative
It
facts.
smells
And
like
I-
something he'd do, too.
piked up there until someone got the lever, and then like I think I got Fly and something and came back down.
Where are we at? Come on, Storm Reaver. I'm trying to do a video series here, and you're just dick dancing around. Looks like we got 3 to go.
Aerially.
I'm on it.
Did you say hair, Ellie? What if there was a hair elemental? That'd be horrifying.
Hair elemental, dude.
I think there's one in my
We
shower drain
have
right now.
3 left to go, all in the middle.
Right.
Didn't hair elementals go out with hair metal?
From Doomsday Device.
Did
to
hair metal
Totally
ever go
Box.
out? How dare you, sir? Love is like a bomb. Actually, Def Leppard isn't hair metal. Although sometimes people call them that.
I always considered them like
Yeah, I
arena
would
metal.
say they kind of are.
Like only one of them had the hair though, of the hair metal. The basis, he kind of
Middle
had the.
one's lit.
Yeah. Vivian, I think is his name.
Yeah, I mean the only one that had lived a normal life compared to the group. He didn't. When I watched their documentary, he didn't have an alcohol problem. He didn't have a drug problem. He didn't have a spending problem. He didn't have any problems. It was everyone else that had an issue.
Yeah. I know when I was drinking and shit, man, it was, I didn't really have any problem with it. It was everybody else that did.
But the Terror Twins story arc was my favorite. How they just partied together all the time.
Last orb's getting lit.
Oh, I thought I had Fly. He got me excited.
Wait till Voodoo gets
I
fly
got it.
so he can make the flight.
Does anyone know how to solve the puzzle?
I got the solver up.
I don't know anything.
Well, if you're the solver, you better make it through that puzzle situation. Or that switch.
I got it. Can fly there and back. Do I look like some kind of nerd?
No, you look like some kind of shoe
Rudy's done this
salesman.
before. He's a professional.
How many
He
shoe
doesn't
salesmen
lie.
do you know that have shaved heads and purple skin and are drow women? Lever pull, kill him.
60%.
60% of the time, it works every time. I guess I can put my aura back on. Brace for an impact. Please do not pull the lever unless I say.
Oh no. Well, we got time.
Nice.
22.
Yeah. Q, we are the champions.
481.
So that's what you get for doing Reaper quests at base normal level. At this level range is 521 Reaper XP. We'll be getting 3 times that, approximately, per quest.
Yeah, at least double for sure.
Dream Spitter.
That's all?
Looks like it. Good job, guys.
The
Yeah,
woo woo
nothing.
stick.